Good morning, second graders. I am here with my math book and I have my placeholder here. I'm going to turn the page. There we are. We are on lesson 1.4 and our learning target is determine the total number of objects in an array. Now, I know that we have been practicing arrays in our morning meetings, and we have all gotten an understanding of what they are, but let's do that. We are on page 21 already, and it says, how many equal groups are there? Write an addition equation to tell how many cars there are in all. Now, equal groups. I can do an array, or I look at this array and I say this column has 2, and this column has 2, and this column has 2. So that fits our definition of an array. Now this row has 3, and this row has 3. All of the columns have the same number, and all of the rows have the same number. This is an array. Okay, so let's see, number of equal groups. I get to decide where my groups are going to be. I want to say this way, so the top side, and this way, the bottom side. Number of equal groups. There are 2 equal groups. Now, the addition equation, that's what we were working on yesterday. The addition equation is this group of 3 plus this group, and there are 3 there. It's a repeated addition sentence. And when I do this, it is a double. We've only started working with doubles, but 3 plus 3 equals 6. I could count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. 3 plus 3 equals 6. That's how we did it. Let's come over here to the next page. An array. Look at these arrays. All of the rows, they go side to side, have the same number. All of the columns have the same number. Now, this one is saying 3 rows. So here's 1 row, 2 rows, 3 rows. 3 rows of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what we have. 3 rows of 5. So that's like saying 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 5, 10, 15. Just what they have. All right. Now I want to be sure that I'm looking at the right thing. I want to be looking at rows. 2 rows of 2 rows of Whenever I see a line like this in a word problem, it always makes me say because I have to think, what is the answer going to be? So 2 rows, this is a row and this is a row. There are 2 rows. How many are in each? 1, 2, 3, 4. So my repeated addition sentence is 4 plus 4 equals, and I know that as my doubles, so that we will get to practice and practice and practice, 8. 4 plus 4 is 8. 3 rows of, so here's my row again, 1 this way, 2 that way, 3. All 3 have 1, 2, 3, 4 in them. So my repeated addition sentence, ladies and gentlemen, is 4 plus 4 plus 4. And how can I solve this problem? I can say 4 plus 4 is 8 because I know that, and then count on. I could count them all. It's up to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And blank rows of blank. Let's see. When I'm talking about rows, I want to go side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 rows. And how many are in each row? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have to count all of them to find out how many are in this row or find out how many are in this row because it's an array. When I look and I see that all of them have the same number of objects in each row and the same number of objects in each column, I know it's an array. So 4 rows of 4. How do I write that? 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals, and I can do this. 4 plus 4 is 8. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 8 is another double that we will be practicing very, very soon. 8 plus 8 is 16. All right. Blank rows of blank. Rows of Well, let's see. Rows go side to side. I have 1 row here and 2 rows there. Each row has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't need to count this row because I know it's the same. My repeated addition is 2 rows of 5 is 5 plus 5 equals 10. Next, rows side to side. 1, 2, 3. 3 rows of 1, 2, 3. I don't have to count them all because I know each row has the same number. Then I say 3 plus 3 plus 3. 3 plus 3 is 6, 7, 8, 9. See how I did that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That takes care of these. 7, 8, 9. 3 rows of 3 equals 9. 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 9. Okay, let's do it. They want to talk rows again. 1 row, 2 rows, 3 rows of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 rows of 5. My number sentence, my equation is 5 plus 5 plus 5. 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 1 more 5 is 5, 10, 15. If you want to count them to make sure, you can. We are learning how to get our brain to add up all the way to 20 like that. That's what I want us to do. So, blank rows of blank. Rows of Here we go. 1, 2, 3 rows, 4 rows, 5 rows. 5 rows of 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, boys and girls, I want you to think, do I have to count how many are in this row? Or how many in this row? Or how many in this row? No, I do not. I know that there are 5 sets of 4. 5 rows of 4. 1, 4, 2 4s, 3 4s, 4 4s, 5 4s. Now, boys and girls, you can count these. If you know your 4s, you can do that. You could count them and say, here's a double, that's 8, and here's another double, that's 8, and 8 plus 8 is 16, and then count more. Or you can count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 20. That makes it the equation. Which arrays which arrays show the same number of circles? So I have blank rows of blank. 1 row, 2 rows, 3 rows, 4 rows of 1, 2, 3. 4 rows of 3. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3 rows. So this one has more rows. But let's see how many are in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 rows of 5, 4 rows of 3. Let's look here. How many rows? 1, 2, 3 rows of 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I noticed something right away. I notice a 4 and a 3, a 3 and a 5, and a 3 and a 4. Now, that makes me wonder, boys and girls, if that has anything to do with if this one and this one are just turned sideways. Let's see. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 rows of 3 is 12. Count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, we know that this one is different than this one. Let's count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this one and this one are the ones that can be shown the same way. The same number of circles. All right, boys and girls, remember, if I went too fast, you can rewind, you can pause, you can look at this again. When you are done writing this down, then I want you to go to page 25, find your total number of objects in an array, and let's find out how are you doing. Okay? If you would like to challenge yourself, go to page 26 and then put your bookmark. All right. Hope you have a fantastic day. Let's go, mathematicians.